I'm gonna pin this. All right, guys, ask me questions. Anything you have. Not anything, but you know. Sarah, thank you for the roses, and Cobbs, thank you for the roses. Like, I don't know, like, you know, like a discussion or something. Who is your soulmate? Okay, that's, okay, well, I'm not a fortune teller. This is a podcast. How do you get on Foss' good side? Just, like, be nice to him. He's a really simple guy. Really a simple guy. You don't gotta overthink it with Foss.
Better than Netflix.
Make a house. Thank you for the 38-month resub. Better than Netflix. Thank you, Make a House. They're the 38 months. Huge. Blink, thank you for the 4-month resub. Tier 1. Thank you so much, Blink and Make a House. W Valentine subs. Hey, Dinger. Hey, Priest. Dream Valentine's Day. They get me a puppy. I don't know. Hey, Bill. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Praise Relics. Hey, Join. Happy Valentine's Day. If you twerk on the first date, do y'all think that would scare her away? Yes, I definitely would not do that. You should not twerk. Now, can we get some real questions in here? Do I use NVENC or QuickSync for encoding the stream? I think NVENC. Good recipe for bean dip. I'll have to upload that in the food channel. I can share that recipe if you guys want. If she's silly goofy, I mean, that's true. I guess I didn't consider the fact that it could be a goofy, like, there's someone for everyone. Yeah, I use NVENC, I think. What kind of puppy? Yeah, I mean, I'm not picky. Hey, Nick. What do I think are some staples of a good relationship? There we go, Fost. Asking the good podcast questions. I think staples to a good relationship are, I mean, not to be basic, but, you know, like communication. Communication's really important. Like a mutual respect for each other. I really am big on like respecting someone, and like I always get sad when like someone gets like disrespected in a relationship. I ignored your questions. Well, I'd more like to ask like general questions, not like about me, but like a more like a relationship column, not like about me. How long is too long to be mourning the departure of a lover? It's never too long to mourn. You can always, well, okay, but I mean, you should, if you really want to get over it, you should probably take like a couple months. I don't know. Who do I think is the best celebrity couple? I think Victoria and David Beckham. I really respect them just because, like, you know, it's hard being a celebrity. Like, you hear about so many celebrities like getting divorced, and I think Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds are cute. John Krasinski and what's her name? Emily Blunt are cute. The chat's so friendly. Yes. Thoughts on situationships? I mean, unless like y'all don't have, like, I don't know, they, like, how often do you hear like someone's situationship, like they ended up married and like each other's person and like forever, like, so I think we gotta, 2024, we cut out the situationships unless you're like super young and like learning about the world, but like no more situationships. Carson, thank you for the 400 bits. Yeah, it just kind of like leads to like uncertainty. Like nobody likes like reading in between the gray lines. Like, what are we? Like, do you like me? Do you not? Like, nah, just no.
Bean.
Jev, thank you for the 2-month resub, Jev. Bean, Jev, hello. I dropped $100 on this sidewalk. Would I keep it or give it to charity? I would keep it. Is a long distance relationship worth it, or are you holding each other back? That's a great question, Chloe. I I think it depends on the person. Like, I don't know. I've always thought like I could do a long distance relationship, but I've never been in a relationship. But I think as long as you guys are like actively trying to like make goals to like be in the same city or like same vicinity, like that's good, you know? But it's really hard for men. Or maybe for women too, but no, okay. Actually, my sister's kind of like low-key long distance with her boyfriend right now. Like, so, I mean, it is hard for both people. Everyone says it's a no. Hey, demon dog. I guess, like, I always like, hey, I mean, I think distance is like terrible for couples, first of all. Yeah, so, I mean, I can't argue with that. Like, you always hear about like people like who get divorced. They're like, yeah, they started like stopped spending time with each other. So, at least like on my Dateline shows that I watch, it was like, oh, they were so happy couple until they stopped spending time together. FaceTime can only do so much. It's a good idea. It's yes. No, you guys, this is real talk, real. Divorce. Yeah, I mean, no, I don't think anyone plans on getting divorced. Long distance did not work out for you. You tried. But did you try to move in together? Is The Bachelor a good show? Yes, but only if you have someone to watch it with. When I moved to Utah for college and I wasn't with my family who I used to watch the show with, I didn't watch the show. It's not a like single person show. You gotta have people to talk about it with, talk about the drama with. Are they crazy? Are they not crazy? Like Maria. She's a normal girl. The other girl, Sydney, is crazy. You have a baby boy. She won't let me see him on my own. You have a baby, Jeff? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have advice. That sounds like a legal thing. Hey, Reichmosh. You want a kid so bad for real? So this is some thoughts I have. You know, like having kids in today's economy, it's really like with inflation and stuff, like, you know, you gotta be able to like afford the baby, you know, like be able to give it a good life. So as much as like I would want a kid, I don't know your financial situation or like, but make sure you have your finances figured out. You got ghosted by your ex, you dated for a few months, learned you were cheated on a few years later, she asked to hang out, what do you say? You weren't in the perfect relationship either. You got cheated on and then she wants to hang out. I mean, I think cheating is an ultimate sign of disrespect. So, I mean, I don't think you entertain that anymore. Unless you have like no other options, but like, come on. No, it's not acceptable. And then they're gonna like learn that that's how they can treat you. Would you ever cheat on someone you respected? Of course you wouldn't. Bong, thank you for the roses. Can't even afford yourself. Exactly. Exactly. Same. So like I would need either a partner. I mean, that's not true. I can't afford myself. Like, but I mean, me plus like, yeah, I don't know. I'm still figuring stuff out. So should you get married because it's trendy? Should people get married because it's trendy? No, of course not. I've just always like, I mean, it's whatever, it's up to the people. I mean, I think there's also like economic benefits to like getting married and like protecting yourself and your assets and like definitely get a prenup, you know? Okay. Girlfriend went back to college. You decided you didn't want to hold her back from experiencing New York and all that it had to offer by feeling she needed to be with you all the time. It's been a year and you're still sad. Aw, that's sweet. That must be hard. Like, I feel like it's tough if you guys like both like want each other and then like, but like, yeah, that's gotta be tough. Hey, Ray. In your career, the highest divorce rate, is it lawyers? Wait, I heard like a stat about that. Thanks for the hype train, guys. I'm loaded. Hey, Albert. You've never wanted kids, have always felt indifferent towards them. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's not for everyone. Tessa, hello. Happy Valentine's Day, bestie. Thank you, queen. You DM'd me a picture of your baby boy. Oh. Aw, cute. Can't believe you have a baby. Congrats. Hey KJ Uwu. How's my day been? It's been good. It's been good. I just treated myself to a Starbucks and a sausage and egg sandwich because I love a McMuffin. Is it offensive to ask your partner to sign a prenup? I don't think so. Just because I've been so like, it's been so ingrained in me that like, just from like social media and stuff and like, that like prenups doesn't mean like you don't trust the other person. It doesn't mean you think they're a gold digger. It's just about like legally protecting your assets. And I think normalize prenups so that you just protect yourself. Like there's nothing wrong with like wanting to have like clear communication, you know? Just because you write a will doesn't mean you're gonna die right now. W Starbucks and sausage and egg sandwich. Yeah, marriages are risky. And I've also heard like things like in the prenup can actually like, I don't know, it like, it'll like help protect your kids and stuff. Like, I don't know, like exactly. Yeah, I don't know. Might sound bad. Not that I didn't want him. Felt like you were in a different stage of life. She had too many thoughts. The reason we split is you had too much stress, needed your own time. She took it as you were leaving. Can't be with you at the moment. She took it as you were leaving. I mean, yeah, if I was a single mother and they told me I need time, I can't be with you, I would think they were leaving me too. Vong, thank you for the finger heart. Can't rush into these things. Exactly, no. Ugh, stupid ad break. W Starbucks and sausage and egg sandwich. I know, I was so hungry and I had to treat myself. Hey, Gazmac. Your mom and dad split, work stress. Because of work stress? That's sad. Would I break up with someone who wants to take a step back in the relationship? Oh, I mean, yeah, I mean, I said this like about the Ross and Rachel thing about like being on a break. Like, I believe if people are taking a lot of breaks, it's a bad sign. I don't think you need to like break up with them but like, you know, keep an eye out on it. Because maybe the same problems, I mean, I've never like, how do I say this? Couples usually have recurring fights, right? They fight about the same thing over and over. Who knows why? I'm not a psychologist, but like it's gonna probably keep recurring. So you need to figure out if that's something you can get over. Hey, Big J, yeah, it's a bad sign. Cause like, will they ever get past that thing they can't get over? I don't know. Just got yourself out of debt. And now you're in debt for 18 years. Ooh. It's not good, yeah. Debt bad. What did I study in college? Humanities. Agree with needing some space, but breaks are a different situation. Yeah. I mean, you don't gotta like throw the whole relationship away just because like you're needing space, but I mean, space I would say is a red flag because like, why do you need space? Like so much so that it's like causing a problem. Can't control it either, yeah. Do I think relationships can work if people have different values? Like, yes. I mean, it's very general, like with the same like political values or the same like religion or like values, like we both value a career, we both value children. I think that's kind of like the core of a relationship is like, and why people stick together because they have the same like destiny in mind. Like, oh, you know, my parents are still together. Like they've been together for 20, almost 30 years. Cause like they both like wanted a family. They both wanted to settle down and they're still together, you know? Hey Corso, you're at work again. It's a long day. This is the podcast you need to listen to. Perfect, I got you. Your parents were together for 21 years. Yeah, and people still get divorced. Like, it's crazy. Like, people will be together for like 20 years and then divorce. Calero, thank you for the follow. Will I post this on YouTube? I don't know. I feel like I'm not, honestly, I don't know if I'm like spitting bars. I feel like, I don't know. Relationship coach Bean. I'm trying. Trust her, guys, she shipped Leon and Ashley. Exactly, Adam. I do ship Leon and Ashley. And that is a green flag. That's how you know you're healed. Is if you don't want Leon and Ada. Because they are like, it's like the cat and the mouse. Like, you're never really going to catch them. But if you just stay with your bestie, you got it. CD, thank you for the follow. Can music taste be a deal breaker? No, I don't think that. I mean, no, I don't think that at all. Unless like it's like crazy, like I don't know. I'm trying to scroll up, see if I missed something. Sarah said something. Are icks legitimate feelings or are they shallow judgment? I think icks are not. I think it's kind of like a gray area, because like, for example, like I don't know, like when Travis Kelce like yelled at his coach, like was that an ick or was that a red flag? Like I think that was kind of a red flag. I would be worried, like, you know. But like, for example, like when someone says like, oh, like he was like the way he rides his bike, that's an ick or something, or like the way he like pulled in, I think that's kind of just like a little bit of like self-sabotage, and like maybe you weren't interested in the person in the first place, or not attracted to them, or like there's something that's not connecting, that you're just finding little things to be like annoyed by. Because if you really like someone, you're not going to be annoyed by the little things, like, and you're gonna think the little quirks about them are adorable and not weird. Gua, thank you for the Cupid. Oh, that's adorable. Thanks, Gua. Thank you for the Cupid. Have you ever met someone on a dating app or that is not your style? Yeah, I've met people on dating apps who are not my style. What do you mean by style? I mean, I guess yes. I don't know what you mean by style though. Red flag, TBH. Wait, what was it? Red flag, Ducky? Oh, about Travis Kelce. Yeah. Yeah, the bicycle one. I have this dream that your daughter-in-law kills you for the money. Is that a red flag? No. That just means you're the problem. You're the problem. It's you. Make a house. Thank you for redeeming I'm the problem. Why do girls care about the most in a, what do girls care about the most in a guy? What do we care about most? I think being able to trust them, and that can go so like many ways. Like maybe they aren't being themselves around you and they can tell, like we can tell you're not being yourself, and that is like inherent, like I start distrusting them. And like maybe they're like being super nice to me, being super like overbearing, and like, but that creates distrust in me because I'm like, do you really like me, or are you just trying to get me to like you, you know? So I think like just having a guy like you can like trust, like, I mean, I'm probably not speaking for all women, but I think that is a really important thing. Like, I mean, if you go on a first date, like the most thing you're trying to do is like be comfortable because you want to trust them, you know? I meant, do you like dating apps or not? I don't like them, but it is modern dating. So, would you accept that your boyfriend has female friends if he sees regularly? Oh, if your boyfriend has female friends that he sees regularly. Oh gosh. That's a good question. I I think it's different for every relationship. I think everyone has their own boundaries. As long as you set those boundaries, like, I don't think if I had a boyfriend and he had like this friend and he wanted to like go get lunch with her and like, you know, but like I wouldn't want her to like come over to the house and like hang out with him one-on-one. Like, you know, there's boundaries there. Like, I don't mind if he has like go gets coffee with his friend that's a girl that I know about or something, that like maybe like we're all friends or something. I don't know. But I think it's also like different. Like, I don't know, like my dad doesn't really have any friends that are girls. Hey, Jose. Well, not like one-on-one friends. Like, I mean, he like knows, I don't know, friend is loosely defined, I don't know. For you, it's a delicate topic. Yeah, it is tough because like you don't want to control them. Like, you can't have any friends, but on the other hand, you don't want them to like fall in, I don't know, you know, it's like that thing like, well, like that's kind of like disrespecting the relationship if like he's like spending way more time with her than you or something. I don't know. What are my thoughts on polyamory? I don't know. I've thought about it a lot, like, because it's like a new thing on dating apps. Like, you can put like, I'm polyamorous, and I keep thinking to myself, I'm like, are people really polyamorous, or do you not really like the person that you're with? I've talked about because at first I was like in my heart, because you know, some people like on one hand you have the argument like, oh, like men, like they need to go spread their seed, and then it's like on the other hand, like I think like everyone's like, not everyone, but like the majority of humans are meant to be monogamous. Like, I think like we're wired to like have a crush on someone and fall in love with them. That's what I think. Like, yeah, you can be attracted to multiple people. Hey, Bugaboo. Bean stands rise. Thank you. So I think, this is my opinion, and I could be totally wrong, but like in like polyamory, like I think they just haven't found the love of their life. And they're just using it as an excuse to sleep around. But that's so like my own opinion. Like, I don't even know. W take, thank you. As a related question, would you say two people can fall in love by spending too much time together, like breeders will throw their animals in a cage? I think, you know, people make jokes like, oh, like I fell in love with my coworker, like, oh, it's always your coworker taking your man or something. Cause like, I think spending in-person time with someone can definitely like either like make you more attracted to them, or like, I don't know about like fall in love necessarily, but like, I think it could like definitely breed that environment, like where like, oh, like the odds are like the more time you spend, like you get to know someone, I guess. I don't know. Proximity precedes intimacy. Oh, Danger Noodle, wow. So I'm right. I love being right, but not that you can be right or wrong about these things, but it's fun to talk about. Hey, Eamon, happy Valentine's Day. Oh, I missed a comment on TikTok that looked interesting. I was friends with this girl since elementary. We just text. Her new boyfriend made her stop texting you. Yeah. I mean, I get that. Like, people, like, I've been cut off, and like, the thing is, like, you just have to like understand it and like respect people's boundaries. Like, who are you to not respect the boundaries of your friend's relationship? Like, if you really care about them and they were your friend, like, you will I don't know, like, if that's what they want, like, if they don't want to talk to you anymore, like, respect that. Hey, Charlie. Write that down, write that down. Had your old boss try to get you to date a coworker 14 years younger than you? It made you super uncomfortable. Yeah, 14 years is a big age gap difference. And I have my own opinions about age gaps. Like, I mean, obviously when you're like 30, 40, like a 40-year-old dating a 30-year-old, like, okay, it might not matter that much. But also I think like a big part of like catching feelings and like falling in love is like, I don't know, like you have like the same, like you grew up with the same things, like you connect over like the same video games or like the same like TV shows that you used to watch, like, and like how, like what is Leonardo DiCaprio 40 gonna talk about with 20-year-old girl who probably watched like Hannah Montana? I don't know if I could have a conversation with Leonardo DiCaprio, because what would we talk about? oh, I like bean merch, you know? Like, we wouldn't be able to have a conversation. Like, what would we have in common? Like, that's my opinion, is like, yeah, like, it doesn't matter. Like, they're both adults, okay. But what do they have to talk about? And, like, they can talk about money, I guess. You dated this girl in high school. She hated your girlfriends. It was bad. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, part of it's insecurity. Like, it's just, like, I mean, it is insecurity. But, like, the other hand, like, yeah, like, I don't know. What's too old for me? Well, now I'm almost 25. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to go, like, older than, like, early 30s. Because, like, I just think about, like, someone who I'd want to bring home to, like, my family. You know, I don't want to be bringing home, like, a 40-year-old man. That's just, like, you think that would fly with DFC what? It wouldn't. What if the friends aren't worth trusting? Yeah, like I said, like, I mean, it's partially insecurity. Like, I mean, if there's a girlfriend and a boyfriend and, like, the girlfriend's talking to her guy friends or whatever, and, like, yeah, maybe that friend's not worth trusting. Like, I don't know. Like, that's why the people in the relationship, it's between them. It's between them to work it out, not the friends. I bet Leo enjoyed the best of both worlds. Wait, what? Talk about the yacht, what yacht they want? I guess. It kind of seems shallow to me. I don't know. Too young for me. Like, I'd say like 22 or 23. My sister's 21 and I just can't imagine dating a 21-year-old, no offense. Actually, she just turned 22. Like, no, I would say like 23 maybe. It's crazy because, like, I'm 24, but, like, the older I get, like, the more I don't want someone younger. Because I don't know, like, the more I mature, I'm like, you need to, like, be on my level, you know? Like, I've already been 21. I've been a idiot 21-year-old. Like, I don't want that. Because I wouldn't date like me at 21. Like, now I think I'm like, I have no issues, no problems. Just kidding. At your age, everyone is either divorced or single mom. Kind of a bummer. Yeah, that's kind of like the thing. Like, as like we all age, and if you stay single, it's like the pot of people, they're either gonna have kids, be divorced, you know, stuff that comes with being older. If you have a big age gap in a relationship, you also have to expect that the younger part would probably spend a portion of his or her life alone at the end. Yeah, I guess I've never really considered that. But also, like, life is so crazy. Like, I mean, anything can happen. Like, I could die tomorrow. Not that I'm oh my gosh, like, no. In fact, I couldn't die tomorrow. But you know what I'm saying? Like, anyone, we're all human, I think. Anything could happen. Let me say that. Anything could happen to any one of us. And so, like, yeah, the older one could outlive. Like, you think Queen Elizabeth just outlived, like, everybody. You blocked your girlfriend because she's too young and we never have anything to talk about. She's not on your level. What? You literally could die tomorrow. Thank you, Corso. I didn't think so either. You'll be bad. No, I won't, guys. I won't. Every relationship, romantic or otherwise, ends one way or another. Yeah. You mean like till death do us part? Tune into Bean Speaking Facts. Thank you. I've been speaking facts. Well, it's just a podcast right now. Episode 3. Queen Elizabeth could get it. What? What do you do when the two of your good friends who are in a relationship constantly rant to you about each other? Currently, just listen to both. Don't really give advice, but you feel like they're just different and have different needs. Wow, they both rant to you about each other. Yeah, what do you do? I mean, I'm like, when my friends come to me with like relationship problems, like I usually like don't give my 2 cents. I mean, I do give my 2 cents, but like I don't like give, what's it called? The call to action, you know, at the end of an essay. Like I don't really give them a call to action, like you should leave them, you know, because like I just say like, oh, like that wasn't nice of him, or like that was not good of her. And then I kind of like, you know, like plant the seed like, wow, like that was like a terrible thing to do. But if they're both coming to you, yeah, and you think they're so different, maybe I would say something. Not saying you should, because I don't want to be like liable for anything, but like if I really thought like it was an issue, like I'd say like, hey, like y'all are so, I don't know. That's actually a really sticky situation. I seem very level-headed. I am, thank you. Not to go dark, but that's why you added some family members to your Discord friend group. They will tell them, because how else? If you died tomorrow? So if you die, like you're gonna have your family come on Discord and like announce it? I guess I could do that too. Need advice, roommates into you. We hooked up, but I just hooked up with another chick and your roommate poured syrup in her shoes while we were sleeping. You know, the thing is, you gotta be careful with people. Don't just get with anyone. Don't just get with anyone, because you want to get with people who you trust. Not saying, you know, just people you trust, because you never know who's going to start stalking you. I just watched, have you seen the new Netflix series where like people get stalked? Yeah. People are crazy. So if you want to protect yourself, you know, be careful. Just be very careful. Thank you, James. One of your guy friends are closer with him, but his girlfriend ranted to you for an hour yesterday about how she feels he flirted with another guy. She wanted reassurance, but he's not really an emotional guy like that. Okay, so I see. So it's not like, okay. Yeah, I mean, honestly, sometimes the best thing you can do is just like be there and listen to them and let them figure it out. Because at the end of the day, like no matter what, even if you like gave your 2 cents or call to action, like they probably won't even listen to it. So if you want to be like a good friend and be there, you can, but not to announce it, but you'd like your online friends to know if something happens. Oh, that's good. Very INFP. I am INFP. How did you know? You like this girl, you're 99% sure she likes me, but she has every excuse not to hang out. Thoughts? She doesn't like you. She doesn't want to hang out? Oh my gosh, that's terrible. That's a terrible sign. Because I just think about all the times like I haven't wanted to do something, I have an excuse for it. She might be nice. That doesn't mean, unless you straight up ask her. She could be nervous or wants to take it slow. Yeah, that's true. But like, I've been a nervous, shy girl who's had a crush. And I was willing to get over my nervous shyness. Do I know what the vacuum ponytail is? No. Oh, Trey, you're an INFP, INFJ. Nice, nice. Good to see all these people. In your opinion, what's a good first date to go on? Dinner or coffee? I think coffee or like dessert, like something like that, or dinner if you guys are like, I think those are good first dates. Like just something like low key. Honestly, I think first dates, like the more I get older, the more I'm like, the first date needs to be low key so we can abort mission if we need to. Like there's no need to like go on this elaborate first date and like coffee's like, yeah, just like, cause maybe the second date, like as you get to know each other and like then go out on more like go to Disneyland, you know, but like first date, like just talk if it's a first date, unless you already know each other. Have you aborted the mission? No. No, I've never stood someone up or like, but there was times when I felt like, I don't know. Last Valentine's Day, you spent 200 pounds on a girl just to get ditched on the same day for her ex who didn't want anything to do with her. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, don't spend 200 pounds or dollars on someone who you don't think, like, no amount of money is going to impress a girl. I'll say that. How do I put this? I mean, obviously, like if you're a billionaire, like, yeah, but it's not gonna attract them for the right reasons. And girls don't get crushes through money, okay? At least I don't. What are your thoughts about a girl I've just started dating who hangs out whenever I ask, but she doesn't initiate making plans? Okay, that's actually a really good question. Girl you just started dating. So she accepts your invitations to hang out, but she never plans it on her end. I think that's just a communication thing. I think clearly she's okay hanging out with you. So I would just talk to her, say like, hey, you know, I really like hanging out with you, but like, I feel like you aren't really like interested in like initiating things with me, and like, just be very clear about it. You know? Lucifer, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Lucifer. How about you, Lucifer? Coffee and cake's the best first date. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, and if someone's really interested in like getting to know you, they don't need something elaborate. They don't. What coffee does someone have to order for you to get the ick? I don't think I would get the ick over someone's coffee order, but like, I mean, everyone knows like the dome lid. I don't know. I wouldn't really get the ick over a drink, but I would just think it's fun. Like, honestly, like if I really liked a guy, like know what they order wouldn't matter. Even if you got the dome lid. What's the dome lid? It's like a meme. Like it's like the whipped cream. It's whipped cream on it. W Lucifer, thank you for the 5 gifted. You being a young lady and having experience as a lady and being friends with women, what do I believe women find important in a like a man, like in a straight relationship? I mean, you gotta, like I said, trust, you gotta like be attracted to them. That's important. Like, you're not gonna be with someone you don't think is attractive. Someone who you can get along with, like have mutual hobbies. Like that's the thing, like if I see someone's dating profile and I sit here and game at my computer all day and they go skiing, they're like, oh, I need someone who's out in nature. Let's go on a bike ride. Let's go. Like, no, that's everything I do in 1 year, let alone 1 day. Heck no. You know, but I already know what I want because I know what I'm like. So it just depends. Like, I kind of went off topic, but like just knowing what you want. Cause like, I don't know what like all girls want. Like what Tessa wants is different than what I want. It looks like Tessa's my Valentine. She is my Valentine. And so is the glue, and so is Fia. It's Galentine's. What about wine tasting? That's a great first date, I think. Maybe if you like, I would like, you know, if it's like, if you met over an app, like, you know, FaceTime them or like, you know, make sure like, I don't know, don't waste money. Like I said, like don't waste money on something that's not gonna work. Would I date other streamers? Yeah, I never have, but. Exactly, like I know, like someone, like they would understand my lifestyle, for sure. Mutual hobbies are not really necessary, but more similar lifestyles. Like they can be more of a homebody, though hobbies may differ. Yeah, I mean, my dad and my mom have like no really similar hobbies, but they have like similar values, and like that's kind of the important thing, like because everyone's different. Second you see a girl rock climbing in her profile, it's an immediate swipe, even if she's the most beautiful girl you've seen. Exactly, because like she's gonna like call you up and be like on Tuesday afternoon after work, like, do you want to go rock climbing? And you're like, no, I want to watch Netflix. You know? Hey, 3-Phase. A 4 Loco tasting? Wait, what? I have never been in a relationship, so But I mean, I have dated, but I'm just so wise. Hey, Chad. Just like you, for real. Just gotta fit. Yeah. Hey, T-Beck. It's definitely important to have your own things to do / own hobbies. Yeah, for sure. Like I don't have to date a gamer, but like also like I can't date someone who's like going to the mountains and like wants to go to the beach right after, and because I know like I would, unless they want to drive me there. I don't know. Why are dates the scariest thing in the world? They are. Like honestly, I get sick to my stomach before one because it's like bleh. Like, do you have to say we're in a relationship now for it to be a relationship? Yeah. Go on Valorant dates? Oh yeah. Why don't I just e-date? Yeah. I'm just so wise is a very wise thing to say. Socrates did say, no, what did Socrates say? Like, he is wise, therefore, he knows nothing, therefore, oh, I don't know, man, I forgot. Does dropping your AoE elo attractive? You mean telling someone, no, I don't think so. Always excited before a date. It has to be someone that excites you. That's a good point. You're not wrong, Metamorphosism. You're not wrong. You shouldn't be nervous. But like, I mean, like, it's like social anxiety. But yeah, honestly, I kind of agree with you. Get excited, like, here, the person and like the date, yeah, nerve isn't bad. That's like, separate the person, like be excited about the person, and like you can be excited about someone and still be nervous to see them. Yeah. Like you can be nervous about like the social or like like, are they gonna like me? Like that's okay, but like that's different than if you like them or like are interested or excited. Hey Halo, happy Valentine's Day. Socrates, oh yeah, I know that I do not know. Something like that. Like he knew that wisdom was like knowing that you're ignorant, kind of like knowing that you don't know everything, and that's okay. I didn't mean, I was just kind of, like I said, who said it for best? I have like an absurdist sense of humor. So I'm just like, oh, I'm so wise. I'm a Gemini, by the way, guys. I am an INFP Gemini, so I will say ridiculous things. You have a good feel for what you have not really done. You're hitting most things on point. Oh, you mean like I have good advice for like not having been in a relationship? Thank you. Well, that's not to say I haven't like lived life. Like, and I'm like pretty good at like interpersonal relationship skills, like just like human to human, I guess. I don't know. The Lucifer, thank you for gifting a sub to iKid Clutch. Thanks, Lucifer. W gifted. You're a Gemini for life too. Heck yeah. You were just showing how wise you are by not actually knowing what Socrates said. Exactly, Weird Champ. Because I don't need to memorize what he says in order to get the message behind it. You don't know what you're doing wrong, but you'll get messages on dating app. And when you message them, they don't even send messages back. Ghosted on hey, even though we matched. Yeah, I mean, that's why dating apps suck. I mean, I go through it too, like, you match with someone, they say, hey, or like, you know, like, it sucks. Either like, and I'm not perfect either. Like, I will match with someone and then never say anything. Because like, that's the problem with like dating apps, because like, you have access to like so many people. Why would you settle for one when like the other one could be in the next swipe, you know? Like, the girl, maybe she has like 1,000 messages or matches or something. Like, why is she gonna put this effort into you? That's why I like dating in person. Like, if you meet them at work or like through a club is like so much better, because then you can actually like get to know each other. You open up with something that relates to their profile. Yeah, and I will say, if any of you are on the dating apps and you want a tip, I hate when someone likes my picture, because if I'm liking someone's profile, I will say something. I will say like a comment or something to start the conversation. If someone just likes my picture and doesn't say anything about like what I've said, I just, if I think they're cute, I'll just say yes and then wait for them to start the conversation, because like I just think it's like, why would I go? I don't know. If you're gonna be the first to say something, say something. Using dating apps is the biggest red flag for you? For you in a person? Like you wouldn't date someone if they were on dating apps? Or what do you mean by that, Mikey? Because I disagree. I think it's 2024. Like, I don't think it's a red flag. I don't think they work very well, but I don't. You love Tinder, it's so entertaining. That was me at 18 years old. You would never date someone who has used dating apps. Really? I think that's a red flag of you. Well, I mean, you can do whatever you want, but like, that's gonna be most people in their lifetime. Hey, Des, Chris. Honestly, the ghosting before the first message is better than getting ghosted 7 dates in. Yeah, no, that's true. Like, getting ghosted by someone who like, you thought like you had something going on with. That's why you're single. Have you ever thought about maybe shifting your mindset? Being more open? Are you INFJ or something? Like maybe you're judging too much and like, I think you need to open your mind a little bit. I mean, not that I want to ask you to lower your standards. Maybe that's a standard you have. INFJ for sure. Yeah. The thing, I'm prospecting. Like, I kind of see the world more like open-mindedly. I'm kind of more like, oh, like, why don't you do, like, why are you on the dating apps? Oh, you're looking for love? Oh, you want a relationship? That's a green flag to me. Like, so it doesn't really matter to me. Am I getting flowers for someone? No, I'm not getting flowers for anyone. But the glue brought me some roses last night. That was so nice of her. I'm dog, not INFJ. Yeah, I got that dog in me. Hey, J-Word. What kind of pictures, details do girls want to see in a dating profile? Yours basic, you don't know what else to add. I think you should just like be a little weird, be yourself. You know, like sometimes like a guy has said something funny or like, you know, like just be funny. Like what's an inside joke, or not an inside joke, but like, you know, like show a little bit of personality, like as if it was in real life, you know? Spend some time in Russia. Most girls were scammers, so I agree with you. There's a different fundamental difference between girls and guys' experience in dating apps. Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of catfish out there. Like people have sent me catfish accounts of myself. People have hunting in their profile is the biggest red flag for you. Also just hunting in general. I kind of agree and kind of disagree, because so my family, like on my mom's side, they're very into hunting. And like not like wild animals like lions, but like they go hunting for ducks and deer. And like, so like I don't judge people who want to hunt. I'm like, okay, like I love my family, like, and I like to eat the duck because I'm not a vegetarian. But I agree, like to the degree that like I'm not really like a hunter girl, like that's not really my lifestyle. So I don't know if like, I mean, if I liked a guy and he wanted to go hunting, like okay, but like I think if he's like super country, like that's not really my style. So like, or like holding a fish, like I don't really want to go fishing, you know, like, so I agree and like disagree. Not that, I mean, that's up to you. Like, I mean, I know it's a lot of girls can't yuck someone else's yum. Yeah, I mean, there's someone for everyone. Make sure you're in the pics too. Yeah, there have been times where like a guy will have like too many sunglasses pictures on, or like, and I can't tell what they look like. And I'm like, well, my sister's gone on a date on a dating app, and I guess he like looked different than in the pictures, like because he was like wearing sunglasses in all the pictures. Like you kind of definitely want to show your face. Like you don't want to trick anyone. And a lot of my guy friends have told me that they got like catfished by women. Like it just happens. Like FaceTime them first. I don't know. Hey MC, catfish. I don't seem like an outdoors type of person. I'm not outdoorsy, I'm outsidesy. Like I like to go outside, I like to go for a walk, I'll go to the beach. MC, this is episode 3 of my podcast, and we're just going over relationship advice. I'm answering people's questions, we're having discussions. Put flowers on your tree stream today. You'd look like a greenhouse by the end of the stream. Aw. Aw, shucks. That's all you see? Oh, because you live in the South? Aw. How about multiple of those profiles where every photo is like multiple people and you have to guess which one they are? Yeah, for sure. Like, you don't want to have to guess who they are. Like, if there's too much like gray area, you'll probably just like exit out of it. Hey, Sarah. Do I still play AoE 2? Yes. Bucka, thank you for the follow. Blood King, thank you for the follow. TikTok chat's moving too fast. Is it? Wait, someone sent me a treat. What the heck? No, I don't, Matthew. Baka. Wait, what? Where you live, everyone gets married between 18 to 21. Is that too young? I mean, I don't know. For me, it is. I think everyone's different. Good, thank you for the heart puffs.
Hello, noobs.
Noobosaurus, thank you for the 4-month resub. Hello, noobs. Hello, Noobosaurus. Thank you so much for the 4-month resub. Thank you, noob. Now, what delicious treat did we get? Stability, thank you for the acai bowl. Oh, I know it's gonna be bussin'. I haven't had the acai bowl in so long. Thank you so much, Stability. Oh, heck yeah. W acai bowl, food treat. By ethnicity, I'm 99% European. We found out through 23andMe. So it is no surprise that I'm extremely white. But I do have one Native American ancestor on my mom's side. But that might be a little problematic, but I can't control it. Now, we all know I'm very nice, but I also can't control how I came out. Extremely white, yeah. On the East Coast, they tell you to get married. It's insane to get married before 30. I don't think it's insane to get married before 30. Like, in fact, when I grew up, I always thought I'd be married by like 22 or 23. Like, I really did think that was like the perfect age to get married. For me, like, and then it just totally didn't even get close to that. Metamorphism, thank you for the 3-month resub. Looking amazing today. Thank you, Metamorphism. Yeah, I put a little effort in today because it's a special holiday occasion. Half Irish, half Scottish, nice. You want to get married in your late 20s and have a kid at like 30 to 35? This is our Valentine's Day with Bean, yes. Hey, Jolie. Yes, Valentine's podcast Day with Bean. Yes, I'm single. All your friends from college are getting married and we're like 24 to 27. Yeah, like, that's the thing. Like, you kind of like, you want to have like met the person, date them, get engaged, get married. Like, I don't know. Like, all of my whole family, like, we're just married like so young. And like, it just like makes me feel like I'm like so old or like something. I don't know. Or like, not even so old. Like, if I had like, I don't know, like a boyfriend or like, I don't know. Hey, Goat Smile. Happy Valentine's. Thank you. You too. Do I have a cat or dog?
Hey, guys.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Happy Valentine's Day. Did you see your package?
Ooh, I got Bean merch, guys.
His Bean merch came. Oh, we're kind of twinning.
Should I do a reveal now or should I wait till Dadder Day?
Do it now.
You know,
Do it now.
okay.
Yeah, you can still wear it on Dadder Day.
Okay. I haven't tried it on yet, so.
It's Dad. Can't wait to turn 21 this year. Early 20s is difficult because people are still figuring out so much in life. Yeah. No, that's true. The only thing, I'm such a future thinking person that I'm kind of like, oh, like, I'm fine now. I really am fine now, but like, what if it doesn't? What if I keep being fine now and then like my whole life passes me by? You know? That's all. Need to check your merch because it's coming soon. Yay! I'm excited for you, MC. Can we get relationship advice from Bean Dad? Yeah, I mean, he's gonna go try on the Bean hoodie. So if you guys have questions, you might, for Dad, maybe about like marriage or like, he probably, funny when you say Das Chris instead of Chris. Well, that's your name. That's your username. You enter your 20s this year and you're scared. Don't be scared. Like, I remember when I turned 20, I was like, what the heck? Like, I am so old. And now I'm like 25 and I'm like, I am still feel old. Oh,
You
cute.
like it?
Yeah. It doesn't fit?
Yeah.
Yay.
Extra large.
Extra large.
Extra large. Yeah, I like it. It's good stuff.
I'm doing like a Valentine's podcast where I'm like giving people advice.
Oh. We could do some Dadder Day advice too.
Yep. Maybe they'll have
years
questions.
of experience. Anyway, happy Valentine's Day, chat. We'll see you on Dadder Day, if not before.
Aw. It looks good. It has a little bean tip gray hoodie. He looks extra happy today, yeah. I don't know. I didn't have any question to ask him. He dipped quick. I know. Maybe he'll come in the chat and answer stuff. Or I don't really know what he meant by that. OP left. Yeah, I don't know. I should have just said, hey, do you have a relationship in mind? But I guess I didn't have anything specific. Bum 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 bum. What are the things worth fighting over? Is that what you're trying to ask my dad? He radiates coolness. Yeah, he's pretty cool. He def saw the question coming. What question? I feel like early 20s is the earliest for marriage. Yeah. I mean, I kind of agree. But, you know, I know people who've gotten married at like 19 and like, I don't judge. Hey, Phoenix. Like my cousin's wedding. They're 19. But I still went to the wedding. Yeah, she was 19. So why am I not married yet? I haven't found a person who makes me excited. I don't know, man. Or like that, like it works out with, I don't know. 50% of first marriages end in divorce, say. Ooh. All your friends that got married at 19 are just 3 divorces now. Yeah, I mean, if you listen to Ed Sheeran's song Castle on the Hill, it's like, I'm on my way. And it's like, talks about divorce. There's different types of roses? I have time. But that's the thing, like, I just worry, like, what if not? What if, like, I mean, it's already been so long. What if I get content? What if I become crazy cat lady? I'm gonna do it. It's gonna happen. Like, I'm gonna adopt those cats. Because cats make me excited about life. What if that's not a bad thing? It's not. But it's also like not what I would have wanted for my life. Is that so wrong? No, it's not wrong like objectively, but like that's not how I saw my life. And it's not at the end of the day what I want. So it would be something wrong with it if it's not what I want. And like, I mean, I would probably be okay. Like I would be probably happy. Manifest destiny. Thanks, Furby. Yeah, where's Aaliyah to tell me manifest destiny? I love cat. Do you have any? One for now. Okay. Hey, Zach. Yes, I'm wearing red for Valentine's Day. Everyone moves at their own pace. But that's the thing, like, I'm not the problem, it's everyone else. Hardy fan, thank you for the follow. Like, I'm not the like, it's not me. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. Make a house, thank you for, yep, so true. So true, I am the problem. The timing. Thank you, Danger, exactly. You'd pay me to take your cat. Oh. T Swift found her guy mid-30s. That's true, but she's also Taylor Swift. Like, she was sunshine, he was sunshine, she was midnight pain, you know? Chainsaw Jiminy, thank you for the Prime sub. Thanks, Jiminy. I'm not the problem, everyone else is. It's just true, and I can't explain it any further than that. But yeah. What sign am I? Gemini. And not necessarily like they are the problem, but like it is what it is. What should someone that games and doesn't get out much do to meet their significant other? You're telling me. I don't know. Yeah, you're asking get out more. Hey, Geek Squad. Stop playing video. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, Matt, I agree with you. If you like, find the answer, let me know. I know this is my podcast. If I knew the answer, I don't know. Hey, Geek Squad. Yeah, I don't know. Join a club, go work, move work, go back to school. But then you're like around college kids. Oh man, I don't know. You had to have already, if you're in college, that's your time to find someone in college. Work, change jobs, go to the beach, move cities. Try moving cities? What's wrong with college kids? Well, I mean, like, if they're like, it depends on your age. Like I wouldn't go back to college to like try and meet someone, like, unless it was like to like work on school stuff, because like unless like they're like getting their master's or doctor's degree, like we just wouldn't be the same age. Well, the idea of finding someone and being absolutely sure is overemphasized in past. People just married because they were introduced to someone through family, friends. Yeah, I mean, for sure, like the honeymoon phase fades and stuff. But like, the thing is, I'm not that tough to please, but I want to have to like be excited about them. And sometimes that is extremely hard to happen. Like, I'm not even that picky. I look like Andrea Botez here. Oh, in that Frozen picture. Yeah, that was on my old camera. Like, I looked way more tan in that old lighting because it was my phone camera. Definitely recommend moving to a new city after college. Yeah, that's why I think like maybe like if I moved to like a bigger city, like I would just like brush shoulders with people. Or not brush shoulders, what is the term? Rub elbows? Never met anyone in college because you were still in a long-term relationship from high school and you are not a cheater. W Mikey G, not a cheater. What do you mean you have to be excited about them? Like the thought of them and like excites me, or like, you know, like, you know, you have like some prospects, but it's just kind of like you don't really think about it, and like you don't really like have like a big, it is, I'm just saying what it is, like being excited about someone, like, oh, like I'm excited to see them or like talk to them, or like if you don't have that, like I mean, I don't really know how to explain it. Zach on the 25 stream watch streak. You can't go back to college either, you're too old. Not really that smart in college. Aw. It's okay, Zach. We did our best. When you leave the military next year, your life changes. It's time to settle and live a normal life. That's good, ding dong. That's good. The romantic fairy tale, you want your heart set on fire. And what's wrong with that? I don't need my heart set on fire. Like, I just want to be like excited to wake up in the morning and like talk to them. Like, is that wrong? How going stream? It good. Nothing wrong with that, yeah. Does an individual really need that? I guess I do. I don't know. I mean, would let's say I date someone, okay, like, and I don't like them. Is that fair to them? No, it's not fair to them. I think I'm just describing a crush. I just want to have a crush on them. I've had lots of crushes in my life. Not a lot, but like enough to know that like, is that wrong? I just want to date someone I have a crush on. True, never settle. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Send yourself good morning texts. I should go on blind dates with the viewers. Oh. Yeah. Thoughts on love languages? I think there's definitely some truth to it. Like, I know mine's quality time. And it's not physical touch. I haven't physically touched someone in years. But like, I like spending like time with someone, you know? I could go my life without touching them. Just kidding. Like, I don't like, yeah. It would be one-sided blind date if it's viewers. That's true. Well, I know what some of you guys look like. Like, I mean, I don't know. Hey, Kane. I haven't touched anyone since COVID. Thank you, Matthew. Dated someone whose love language was physical touch. It didn't work out well because you aren't big on physical contact and theirs was physical touch. Yeah. Like, I mean, I really think there's like some truth to like the love language thing. Like, I mean, clearly I'm not. I think DFC is acts of service. And I think so is my mom's. Theirs is not quality time. But you know, like with the clothes thing, like dad like is there and like no matter what we need. And I'm not there no matter what people need. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm joking. Hey Son Goku, happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, she wouldn't drive. But that also is like, plays into like more of like my fears. Yes. So, but I would spend quality time with my sisters. And that's more valuable. That's more important to me. Yours is definitely physical touch. Yeah, then you need to find a person who also loves, I mean, you don't need to. I believe people could have different, but I mean, like Mikey said, like you might clash if like you want to give them a massage and they want to like do your get your groceries for you, acts of service. I feel like we're in a therapy session today. Yeah, it's been actually really fun. Like I don't really like usually like talk. Well, I feel like I haven't been like, I don't know. Like we usually just don't like talk this in depth. You have limits and boundaries, that's okay. Exactly. Think you're wasting your college days by not dating anyone. Yeah, I mean, I went on a lot of first dates in college, but you know, it didn't work out either way, so. Didn't know you needed this podcast, but this is great. Hey, Google Monster Valentine's Day crew. Ahaha. Yas. Acts of service is the best love language of them all, TBH. Honestly, I kind of agree. Like, I think like quality of person wise, like would you rather have like a mofo who's always there to give you a massage or someone who's willing to like drive across the country if you need them to be there for you? Okay, I'm just kidding. That was me being funny. Well, me being exaggerating. That was me exaggerating, but like massage mofo would go hard, but the driver would be better for sure. Yeah, and like, I mean, I'm a quality time person and like, I definitely wish I would tap more into like other things as well. Like, that's one mofo to drive across the country. Yeah. Isn't a massage physical touch though? I just remember one time I asked someone who I was on a date with, I was like, because at the time I had thought like men just said physical touch was their love language because they were like, you know, trying to like be like touchy with women. And so I was like, so what does physical touch love language mean? And he's like, oh, like just like if I come home from like work and like, you know, I just like get a massage, like it just lets me know that they want me or something. And I was like, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like I just thought it meant like they like wanted to like be creepy. If you're dating someone that's not into gaming, would you try to get them into gaming? I mean, obviously I would like try, but I mean, you can't like, I would say, hey, you like want to look at this? Like, I would definitely like try, but I mean, I wouldn't force them to. Like if they didn't want to, we could find other things to do. Just need a hug. But maybe you just need some acts of service. You're doing fine. When you get a boyfriend, he'll probably be the one. Yeah, but I don't want to like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I like to have hope that it will all work out. But no pressure, you know, I don't want them to pressure them and say like, oh, you have to be the one because you're dating me now. But also I feel like being picky is like also like in my best or better interest because like if someone lives up to those standards, like it's probably a good sign, you know? Meet a girl who plays games, watches anime, binges shows, and is a homebody and you'll be set. Ah. I feel like that's not, I mean, I think there are a lot of girls out. You should just, I mean, as goofy as it sounds, like just Valorant e-date. I really think there are a lot of girls who are on Valorant. Hey Glitter, spill the tea with Bean. Yes. Oh, and I got my pink Bean shirt on today for Valley's Day. Last thing you want is a girl to control you. Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone wants to be controlled. Oh gosh, we gotta... Let's bring back the podcast music. Acts of service, is it altruistic or are they doing it for a reward? Big difference in your eyes. I feel like it's altruistic. I don't know though. I don't know. I feel like everyone's like self-interested in one way or another. Can a Gemini be their own soulmate? Oh gosh, please don't manifest that. I just think about Kanye West, and he is a Gemini, and he's like, oh my gosh, the last thing I want to do is end up like, I feel like Kanye West would say he's his own soulmate. And like low key, maybe I would say that too. Like, and how scary is that? So over a video game, they might think you're joking instead of being genuine. Yeah, probably not the best. I don't know. Oh, Pisces. Okay. Piscean. Oh, Shiza. Oh, I just spilled water. Oh. It's fine. Do I believe in zodiac signs? I believe that, I mean, they're there on the internet, so I can read them and have fun with it. Do I believe that it's real? No. Do I believe BuzzFeed quizzes are real? No. But do I still read them? Yeah. That's my take on it. Like, to me, it's like a BuzzFeed quiz or like a Myers-Briggs test. Like, I'm just gonna like have fun with it. Noah redeemed hydrate. Your mom would say that too, just Gemini things. Scorpios would think it but not say it. Well, Scorpios are very secretive. And girl, my moon is in Scorpio. I don't tell people anything, any real thing. It's preposterous. Do you think being physically attracted to your partner is important in a relationship? Yes, I do. Cause like I couldn't even like, yes, I think it is. I don't know, does anyone disagree? Almost dated a Scorpio, she was nuts. I mean, there's other ways to like maybe you have a crush on them because they're funny. Yeah. And like, as long as like you have like some kind of like crush on them. You have qualities that not everyone will recognize, but of course everything will be fine. You're a Virgo, you go against what you read about your sign, but that's why you're good at making money. Okay, slay. Aries rising, Virgo sun, Virgo moon, Mercury in Virgo, Venus in Libra, Mars Scorpio. Whoa, some interesting placements. A lot of Virgo. 100% agree with that. Yeah, that you have to be attracted to them. Attraction isn't always just physical. Yeah, exactly. How do you know when someone has a crush on you? That's the thing. Like, I don't think... Like, I've had crushes on people and never told them. But I've also had crushes on people and then made it very obvious. So, I mean, like, if you know them, it doesn't hurt to, like, maybe, like, tell them. But, you know, if they're just, like, an acquaintance or something, like, it also doesn't hurt to not say anything. Like, I don't know if you can know for sure unless you ask. Has Bean ever been rejected? Yes. Man, I gotta put more ice in my drink. Pluto's your planet. Used to be your planet. Yeah, what's my Pluto? A lot of Virgo, yes, nice. We love Virgos. Guys are dumb unless you tell us bluntly. We're oblivious, not gonna lie. But I kind of disagree. I can think of many times where like I've made it obvious I like someone. They're lost for rejecting me. No, it's okay. Like, I don't really see it that way. It's not their loss, they just didn't want me. It's not a big deal. Physical attraction is a necessity to agree. It's not the priority. I agree. Yes. No, that's a good way to put it, Toasty. Yes, I think you can be attracted to people in other ways than just like, oh, like they're like a model, you know? Like I've had crushes on guys that like if they had like that's the thing, like a really hot guy can be unattractive depending on their personality. I am not really attracted to Travis Kelce. If Travis Kelce like hit me up after he broke up with Taylor, like I wouldn't even want to date him. I don't think he's attractive because like partly because of his personality. But like a goofy guy like Nathan Fielder, you know, like he's silly, he makes me like then you become attracted to someone because their personality. Surely it has to work both ways. True. All right, guys. Travis seems like Jake Paul wannabe. I don't know if he's like Jake Paul wannabe. I just think he's like very aggressive. Yeah, like a lack of emotional control, like maybe like some ego issues or something. An amazing personality would make a man 5 times more attractive. Exactly, Glitter, exactly. Is it podcast day? Yes. Also, guys, I want to go put some more ice in my drink, so hold your questions. Don't say anything important. Okay. The acai bowl is not here yet, but I should look at the tracker. What are things men should look for to determine if a girl is just flirting or being friendly? Nice. I think girls are pretty like persistent. I don't know. It's so hard to like read the signs, you know, like I just think like, oh yeah, Jesse, prayers to those affected in the Kansas City parade shooting. I know, it's so awful, so awful. So heartbroken over that. I just can't believe like, I mean, I don't want to like get into like the politics of it, but I mean, it's gotta end. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I don't know, Mobber. I think here, this is like maybe like the simplest way I can put it. Like if she's just responding to you, like if you're commenting on her pictures or like texting her and like you hang out, like I think if she's just responding and not like actually like connecting or like trying to build on it, then it maybe she doesn't like you. I feel like anytime like I've liked someone, like I've always like wanted to keep the conversation going. I won't just like leave it on red. Like if they're like leaving the conversation there, that's like not really a good sign that they like want things to keep going. And like I feel like maybe that's like the simplest way I can put it. They need to be initiating normally. Yeah, like yeah, just like a back and forth. Like everyone should want to feel desired by their partner. You know, that goes both ways for men and women. Like they should be chasing you a little bit, like, yeah. She talks about things that she's obviously not interested in, but not, you know, she's trying, yes. Yeah, no, that's true. But like if she actually like wants to, I don't know, like if you bring up like, oh, I watched this TV show and she's like watching it for you or something. I don't know. Something like that. I would say like, oh. Imagine if being played a dating simulator. That'd be funny. Okay, I'm gonna try and scroll up, see what I missed. Nathan Fielder, low-key a real ladies man, I know. Why is the name of the podcast Spill the Tea and not Spill the Beans? Because Spill the Beans was already taken. I don't know how many more times I can say that. Of course, Spill the Beans would have been better. And the camera's blurry, isn't it? Yep. Yep. Baldur's Gate 3 is a dating sim. Hold on, I'm gonna try and get it to focus. Hey, Psycho for Assassin. Nice effect, thank you. It's the airbrushed look. Had a long question earlier, but it was comment bombed. Don't worry about it though. Can you like put it into like, maybe like summarize it, or I might be able to go back and find it or something. Show us the rain odds. It's not that bad today. Not necessarily initiating, but she's got to be interested in keeping the conversation going for sure. Yeah, like not letting the convo die. Like I think number one, like I've always, like if I want the convo to die, that's a very red flag. Like, and it goes both ways with like if a guy's like wanted the conversation to die with me, that's not a good thing. Oh my gosh. Hello? Oh, I think I fixed it. We're just gonna have a blurry podcast day, okay? Hold on. There we go. Cool. Blurred with bean. Okay, let me check on the acai bowl. Oh, it'll be arriving between 3:30 and 3:45. Cool. Dang, I can't believe we've been talking for almost 2 hours. Good work, chat boys. Good, thank you for the bouquet. Hand stream. Yeah, no, actually last night I had a really bad Raynaud syndrome episode, but it's been fine, like today. Managed to come up with a name for the podcast. Yes, Spill the Tea with Bean. Great convos. I enjoy Bean Talk. Yay. Well, I can try and pull up Sarah's question. I have Nightbot logs here. I'll just, Sarah says hi. What? Dun dun. It doesn't let me sort by, It goes by keyword, not by someone's username. As fun as dating can be, I think you'd rather be single the rest of your life. I guess to each their own. Little Magic Beast, thank you for the follow. I guess I just can't relate. What if she's on Twitch and you just started a podcast, but she doesn't know you? I'd say good luck, Charlie. Spill the water with Bean. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. It's like on my stack of magazines too. Been there, done that. Still a good one. What? No one likes Spill the Tea with Bean? No one's really like said that was a good title. But I like it, so it's okay. You're at the gym, and we're having lovely chats here in between sets. Yay. It's okay. I like it. Love Spill the Tea. Spill the Beans. It's already taken. Can't do Spill the Beans. See, Sierra came specifically because the stream title was Spill the Tea with Beans. Needs more drama if it's Spill the Tea. What? We were talking drama. You dated goofy, nerdy, shy, athletic, and really smart girls. I like all traits, but you're more for loyalty. Yeah, I mean, if that's your number one, like, thing you're attracted to in a person, like, there's a lot of loyal girls out there. Beans the spill. Spill the tea with the bean. Thanks, guys. Don't even know what it means. Oh, like spilling the tea is like, it's like a term for like, oh, spill the tea. Like tell us, like, it's like telling the gossip or something. Would I ever date a boy who is smaller than me? Probably not. I just don't really see that happening. I mean, I'm already fairly short, and if that's not what I'm attracted to, then I don't know. Unless maybe he was like really funny. I'm not sure. I'm 5'3". About pull up a bean bag. You're so nice, Bean. Aw. Thank you. Did he? Huh? Yorkie, thank you for the gifted sub to Skyshot. W Yorkie, thank you. 955. All right, well, we're gonna have to keep talking till this acai bowl comes because I don't want to be starting a game while eating this acai bowl. Hope everyone's having a good Valentine's Day. I am. I hope you are too. Oh, the gist of the question was once you met a guy, we had the exact same interests, Disney gaming, but there was a 12-year age gap. Neither of us made a move because of the age awareness. Was it a missed connection? 12 years. I mean, that is a pretty big age gap. Like, let me think. Almost 25. I don't think... I wouldn't dwell on it. Yeah, like, what were the age gaps? I mean, like no one was a minor, or like... I mean, yeah, like, hopefully, like, like, not a crime. Yeah, maybe, like, depends, like... Or you don't have to say. I guess you... Maybe... Sorry. Maybe Sarah doesn't want to talk about her age. I wouldn't ask... how everyone is when talking to you. Hey Justin, happy Valentine's Day. I think I get how it is, like when you like see a connection. You were 22. Okay, so I'm assuming he was like 34 or something, or they were in. Or I think you said he. Yeah, you met a guy, exact same interests. And he was 10. Okay, so yeah, he was 34. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, that's a tough one. Missing out with the tea with all these ads. Don't worry, I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. Because I don't think age is like... I don't know. I think what's meant for you will not miss you. And you can find someone else who fits those properties. Stability, thank you for gifting a sub to Venzel. W Nick Jr. Got it this time, Sarah. Oh, because he's complaining about that. Hang out, hang about, your 18-year-old daughter go on a date with 30-year-old man. Yeah, well, I guess 22 and 34, like, I don't know, but I just can't imagine 34-year-old me dating a 22-year-old guy. But I don't know, like, maybe I'm projecting too much. A few years ago, we've already moved on. We did have a really honest connection at the time. Yeah, I guess, like, my philosophy is that, like, whenever I'm, like, dwelling on, like, an old flame or connection, and I think the only reason we dwell so much on the past is because we don't have anything in the present to focus on. Like, maybe there's, like, you know, like, if there's no guys who like Disney and gaming and everything you like, or know when you're interested in, like, of course you're gonna think back and be like, oh, like, what if with that guy? But I think it's just like, obviously if someone came around, like, you would forget about that person, right? You would forget about them so fast. Because I think I have the same problem. Like I'll be like, oh, like this person, like, oh, like we were gonna be so good. And then I'm like, well, like, I don't think we were. And I think I'm just like only dwelling on it because like there's nothing, I don't have anything to replace it, you know? That's like better, or like better for me. I feel like a lot of men are open to older women compared to vice versa. Really? You don't think a lot of women are open to older men? I disagree. Oh. No, I mean, I had crushes on like professors. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's true. Obviously, I didn't like, you just like think you're like, dang, they would take care of me. You get attached to an idea. Exactly. Spot on. Thanks, guys. Yeah, you definitely like, you just have this idea in your head because you have nothing else to distract yourself. Dark TTK, thank you for the roses. Hey, Emis, happy Valentine's Day. I had a crush on Nicolas Cage. No, not Nicolas Cage. Surely women like older men. Yeah, I think so. Crush on Dumbledore? We also tend to romanticize the past. Yeah, that's why I love The Great Gatsby. Because it's like, I mean, we can all relate to Jay Gatsby. I mean, he was in love with like the idea of this girl that he like knew so long ago. And that's like the whole point of The Great Gatsby, is like, why is he living in the past so much? Like, you can't repeat the past. So like, but why are we so obsessed with the past? Because we're freaking bored. We gotta make our lives better, guys. That's, if you take one thing away, don't dwell on the past or exes or old flames. Think about how you can change your life so that you can put yourself in a position to meet someone who matches your lifestyle and that you would like and you can be excited about. I really do wish this for all of you. Everyone who wants to be in a relationship, I hope you find someone you're excited about. That makes you want to get up in the morning. You're like excited to get up in the morning because they are your partner. You're welcome. Michael Gambon was pretty attractive. True. I mean, definitely Michael Gambon more hot than the first Dumbledore. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, y'all ain't wrong. Wish the same for me. Thank you, Mobber. So you weren't even here, someone gave you a sub. Let's go, Skyshot. Since being said not to dwell on the past, we're gonna stop playing AoE 2 and Halo. I mean, I didn't mean like that. Could definitely still do that. Heard people say marriage is a trap. I disagree. I know a lot of people like are scared of marriage in modern day, and I don't get it at all. I don't. But also, I mean, I don't know. I don't get it though. Good marriage is a partnership. Yeah. You're too self-cautious at the time to consider anything. Still think it's frowned upon. Yeah. I've always heard like people say like, oh, it'll happen when you least expect it. But the problem is like, I always expect it and then don't do anything. Like, I'll like just like sit at home and be like, it'll happen. And then I don't even go out or like change anything about my life. Would I rate Ryan Gosling 1 out of 10 and why? Okay, like before Barbie, I would have said like 8 out of 10. But like after Barbie, like 10 out of 10. He wasn't really like my celebrity crush. But now that he's like funny, goofy guy, like mood, very relatable. Wait, what did I say? Oh crap, I forgot what I said. Because I was answering this Ryan Gosling question. You don't need to put, oh, because I said it'll happen when you least expect it, yeah. Relationships takes lots of work, commitment, very unlikely you'll find someone with whom life will always be rosy. Yeah, I don't expect like, I don't know, I just think I'm such like a reasonable person that like I could work through it with someone, but like, I don't know. Oh, for waiting for it to happen and doing nothing to actually work towards it. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm spitting bars and I don't even realize it. Because this is just how I think all the time. Hey Marissa, happy Valentine's Day. Marriage is part of the American way. In the UK, it's died out massively. People think they'll even take half. Really? Yeah, I guess a lot of people do like, they're like, this is my boyfriend. And like, they have like 3 kids with them and like, but they don't get married. And like, I don't get that. Like, I don't know, like maybe I grew up too much with like the notion that like you get the ring and like you have the perfect life and you have kids with your spouse. That's just the way my brain like compartmentalizes it. And to be honest, I don't want to have kids with someone I'm not married with. That's just me. I don't judge, but like, I mean, yeah, like, okay, like maybe we get divorced, but like, I don't get it. That's how you see it too. They're scared it won't work out. But then just be better people. Like date them, get to know them. And obviously if they're a good person, yeah, it might not work out, but like at least like come up with a I don't know. I just feel like there's a solution to everything and like it's just excuses. I don't know, but that's just my opinion. Got too much now to give someone half of it in a divorce. But like, why is everyone so afraid of like, I don't know, like even my friends talk about like, oh, like I don't want to get married because I don't want to get divorced. That's not how I think at all. That's not how I think at all. Maybe it's because I'm too like roses are red and like never been in a relationship. That could be why. Maybe, because I get it. Like, I mean, everyone I know in a relationship has issues. So it's could be possible I don't have like that knowledge yet. But like in my mind, I'm like, oh, like I would just marry you. Statistically, those people are thinking correctly. Yeah. No, I mean, you're right. I mean, you shouldn't get married if you think it's gonna end in a divorce. That's what I think too. Like, I don't know. Divorce stats are scary, but yeah, if you get married thinking it'll end in a divorce, it probably will. Exactly. 50% of marriages end in divorce. 49%. Well then why can't I find someone if statistically all the married people are divorced? Charade, thank you for the follow. Where are all these single people? Where are all these hot people? Getting married today is actually insane. What? I did not think like coming on this podcast today and saying like I believe in marriage would be such a controversial topic. Actually, a lot of people are disagreeing with me and I'm not like mad. I'm just shocked. Like I thought that like a lot of people like believed in marriage still. Like I knew like some people like, I don't know, like my sister's ex or like my friend's boyfriends. Like, I don't know, like they don't believe in marriage, but like, or whatever. But I didn't think it was like so widespread. Clearly I don't get out enough because, well, actually I do get out because I already knew this, but everyone thinks like this? Maybe I am looking for a 50-year-old divorced dad. Must have grown up in a stable family. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's possible I grew up in a bubble. The reason you asked, being is because the person you're seeing checks all the boxes, tolerates your interests. Guessing that was more important, similar interests or emotional connection. Yeah, okay. I definitely think emotional connection is more important because like I've liked people who we have like maybe like one or two common interests, but like we like can just talk and like banter about like anything, and like you kind of like need that like emotional understanding for sure. Can be that too. I can be that. Everyone's saying they can be that. What? Not religious. What? But you would aim to spend life with someone. Yeah. Same. Like I just look at my parents, like they live such a good life and a happy life. And they're not, and I don't think like divorce is on the horizon. They've raised 4 daughters. Am I from Degaloo? I don't know what that is. So I guess not if I don't know. And even if it was, I don't think I would say yes. So don't try and guess. This isn't 20 questions about where I live. Your parents have been together for 30 years and they are not married? Seriously, Skyshot? That sounds like a marriage. It does, but they aren't. Because they're afraid of getting divorced? I just don't get it. Like if I spent 30 years with someone, I'd say put a ring on this finger now or goodbye. Because like, yes, they stayed together for 30 years, but like, if you knew you wanted to be with that person for 30 years, wouldn't you just get married? But I'm just thinking for myself. I'm not staying with someone for 30 years just to never marry them. It's past the point of marriage. Really? Not even a little ceremony. Not even like a little diamond? Really? Not getting married doesn't mean they're scared of divorce. Marriage is just words on paper. I never understand that. Like when people say like, oh, like we want to be together, it's just like, we just don't want to put it on paper, or like we just don't want to make it legal. Why not? Like, I don't get it. Like, I am such like a, like it does mean something. It means something to me. If I would never date someone who's like, oh, like it's just words on paper, because it's not to me. It's a commitment. I agree, Marfon. It's so much. I'm a romantic. Yeah. It's not just words on a paper to me. They don't want to make it official on paper. I don't want it. It's fine, guys. I'll ban them. Don't worry. Sorry, I got the weirdo out. May or may not. I told him to watch stream. Goes back to similar interests and stuff. Not too interested in streams. Aw. Yeah. That's okay. Like, that's the thing, like, but that's also like what's cool about a person. Like if you find someone you like. Didn't I just ban you? I literally thought I just banned them. Did I ban someone else on accident? Or did I not ban them? That was the person I thought I banned and then they appeared. Okay, weird. That's the cool thing is like, I think like when you meet someone who like, you know, you have that like crush excitement on, like, it makes you want to like expand your interests. You know, like maybe he can like teach you how to like ride a bike, or like you can like show him streams or like Disneyland or your funny YouTube videos you like to watch, or tennis. The acai bowl's almost here. I think I see food. Smoothie bowl. Do I know how to ride a bike? I used to. I haven't rode a bike. The thing is, I have a fear of riding bikes too. No, I can. I used to love riding my bike, but the thing is I haven't tried in years, and also I get mad at bikers in the streets, people who bike in streets. Jada, hello, happy Valentine's Day. Hope you have a lovely day. What kind of acai bowl did you get? I don't remember. It either has peanut butter in it or just like strawberries. Mountain biking. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go get the acai. Okay, BRB. So it's from the same nectar that we get the juice from, or this good smoothie. Oh, I hope they gave me a spoon. They did. Anyone send me a rose today? My friend Audrey, Audweenie in the chat, she brought me these flowers last night. Very beautiful. Here's a good question. In terms of a sexual relationship, how many people is too much? I don't know. I don't know, man. To be honest, I don't really think about that. But I think it's more about how they are in the present. That's what I think about it. Like, maybe they were a dog in college or something. But like if they're like, oh, like, I don't know. Like that's the thing, like I'm too prospecting. I'm INFP. The prospecting is like, well, like negotiating in your head. Like I don't judge, you know? I don't know. Hey, Cabby Chess. Thank you, Stability, for this treat stream, guys. Let's show it off. Pretty, beautiful, perfect acai bowl. Oh heck yeah, we eating good. Oh, it's very cold. Found out your INFP. Same. I'm INFP. It is good. Am I doing anything special for Valentine's Day? No, just streaming. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, I think special implies something you don't do every day. It's a special event stream. Wait, what do you mean stability?
Beandy love.
Marfon, thank you for the 3-month resub. Beandy love. Thanks, Marfon. I chew funny. Okay, that's not nice. Oh. Mm-hmm. Wait, I think I can check it in the email. Ho ho ho. Cool, thank you for the lock and key. I was like happiest when eating. Oh gosh. I am. This is an acai bowl from Nectar. It has granola, looks like a berry blast smoothie, blueberries, strawberries, banana. It's really good. 10 out of 10 smoothie bowl. Oh, the dragon fruit bowl, I've never tried that. I had their peanut butter one, it's pretty good. Mm-hmm. Nothing says Happy Valentine's Day. Flowers, I mean hamburger and fries and soda. Your hair looks really good today, thank you. Wait, what do you mean a hamburger fries? Did you think you had sent me a hamburger? Hey Jordan, I'm good, how are you? Oh, you were between the two and put the wrong thing in the caption. Well, that's funny. This was a great choice. So thank you. Wow, this is becoming a very terrible podcast. It's just me eating. Hey, Dars. You want an acai bowl now? Do it. Treat yourself. It looks yummy. You're eating cereal? Nice. Don't play League of Legends, it's not healthy. Wasn't planning on it. So. Okay, guys. I think I want to play a little bit of Fortnite. Okay. I don't know. Oh, I'll probably turn off the music. Fortnite. Thank you to everyone who listened to the podcast. I don't know if it was a podcast for like a good hour. Like at least an hour of that was a podcast. Legendary podcast. Thanks, guys. You liked it. Thank you. So no more therapy. I mean, you guys can still ask questions.